Hey, good afternoon. My name is Corey Moore, aka Corey Stones, and it is Super Bowl Sunday. So I couldn't sleep last night. I woke up really early, about 4:30 a.m., and started moving around and making some coffee, and decided that since it was Super Bowl Sunday, I was going to have a super workout. So what I decided to do is I decided to do a resistance workout followed by some mountain biking, and followed by some bleachers at a local high school football stadium. So, what I wanted to do is share kind of some of my workout tips and what I've been doing with you guys. I know that as this channel's been developing, this used to be primarily a health and fitness channel where we had a lot of video clips and exercises and things focusing on the health and fitness world. And that was my passion at the time that I created this channel back in 2007. It's still very much my passion now, but not something that I'm doing as a primary source of income like I was at that time. With that being said, I'm still super motivated and super, aggressive with my own personal workouts. So I want to make sure that I share that with the people on my channel, and hopefully that it can motivate them in their own personal fitness workout regimens, whatever they got going on. So obviously it's the beginning part of February, so New Year's is over, and all the hype of the New Year's resolutions and all that's pretty much calmed down. So hopefully you've still been, consistent. You're still staying focused and dedicated to your routines now that that rush and that initial New Year's buzz is over with. With that being said, I'm always trying to find ways to push myself and find ways to have a better workout and have a more challenging workout. So playing a little game with myself, being that it's Super Bowl Sunday, like I said in the beginning, I wanted to do a super workout. And so that super workout consisted of resistance training as the part one. I did that this morning about 7:30 a.m. And the resistance training was focusing on my chest and was a superset scenario sequence for my chest muscles. So what I started out was with a hammer strength incline chest press, and I supersetted that to flat bench dumbbell flies. And so that was two back-to-back exercises. One was a power pushing movement. The other one was more of the shaping movement, focusing on the insertion part of my shoulder versus the pressing movements for focusing more on the origin on the sternum. And so after I did that hammer strength incline chest press supersetted with the dumbbell flies, I did about 5 sets there. I was doing quite a bit. Then I moved on to dumbbell chest press with incline dumbbell flies. And so I basically reversed those angles on my previous workouts. So the first two workouts was the hammer strength incline with the flat bench dumbbell flies. This time I went to dumbbell chest press supersetted with incline dumbbell flies. And so I was kind of playing with mix and matching on those angles and challenging where those origins on the sternums and where the insertion points of the chest muscle is in the armpit. So I was really trying to blow the chest out real quick because I knew that I was going to be doing another type of cardio and other couple of parts of my workout. So I wanted to get in and out of the gym as quickly as possible. After I moved on from those supersets, I went into what I like to call is like a decline cable fly. And I do that standing, and I typically do it with like a cable machine or a free motion machine. Some people call it a muscle trainer. There's all different types of units and brands, but it's basically the cable system. You pull the pulleys all the way down to the bottom, and you're coming up in this action, bringing the chest together. And I like to call it a decline cable fly or a cable decline fly. And so I supersetted that exercise with a cable twist, focusing on the abdominal torso muscles. And so I was kind of finishing out my chest because I did just with those two supersets at the beginning, I did like 20 sets total, about 5 sets a piece. So after even, 2 groups of supersets, my chest was blown out. And then I went to that decline cable fly supersetted with the torso twists using the same cable system. And I did about 3 sets on that. So overall, I did about 23 sets for my chest, which is quite a bit. As soon as I was done with resistance training, I went in and then I got home. I took a little bit of nutrition in my body, some yogurt and some H2O and some Rehydrate from Advocare. Man, I really like that product. And after that, I went into my mountain bike ride. So I got about I think it was 11 miles that I was averaging about 12 to 12 and a half miles per hour speed. Now, this is trail riding. This is mountain biking. So this is not a lot of street or pavement. So it was a good pace through the woods. Got done with that. That was about 48, 49 total minutes. And then it ended at the Klein High School football stadium, which is a stadium here right around the street from my house. And I like to go up there. They keep it open and we do bleachers. So I did about 10 bleachers, sprint up and then walk down as a way to conclude my part 3 of my super workout on this Super Bowl Sunday. After that, I kind of had a casual ride back to the house, just cool my muscles down. So it gave me about a total of 55 minutes, 56 minutes or so on the bike. So it was a good resistance, it was a good cardio, and it was a good fast twitch, endurance type of workout. So I'm feeling good, and I'm hoping that, that just kind of motivates at least one of my viewers, one of my subscribers to have a good workout, whether it's on this Super Bowl Sunday or it's on any day, because at the end of the day, all you're trying to do is be consistent with your workouts, and you're trying to challenge yourself. You're not competing with your neighbors, you're not competing with that other person that you're seeing at the gym, you're competing with yourself. And so finding a way to dig deep, make these exercises and these workouts a little bit more challenging, pushing your own self boundaries is really what it's about. So again, my name is Corey Moore, aka Corey Stones. Click subscribe, be a part of our YouTube community. We've got videos focusing on health and fitness, focusing on investments in breweries and craft brewery reviews and mountain biking, snowboarding, cryptocurrencies, the list goes on. Hope you'll be a part of the community. Stay around for some more exciting content. Thank you.